Hey everyone, my name is Dmytro Chumak. I am Olympic weightlifter and today would like to talk about sleep, what the latest research actually shows. Forget sleep 8 hours, that's not the main thing. New research says something different. It's not just about how much you sleep, it's about how stable you sleep. And this change that you thought you knew about recovery, hormones and your brain. Let's go through the facts. Regularity beats duration. One study tracked 60,000 people, wearable trackers, several years of data. The result? Sleep regularity, going to bed and waking up at the same time each day was a stronger predictor of death from any cause than total sleep duration. People with the most stable schedule had a much lower risk of death than people with the most chaotic schedule. Same measures showed almost 40% lower risk, and this held true even after adjusting for total hour of sleep. Simple takeaway: if you sleep 7 hours but a different time every day, that's worse than 7 hours of fixed schedule. A chaotic schedule disrupts your circadian rhythm, and your circadian rhythm controls your hormones, your inflammation, your metabolism. Action step: pick one fixed wake-up time every day, including weekends, not bedtime, wake-up time. That's anchor your whole rhythm builds around. Sleep, muscle and hormones. If you train, this part matters directly to you. One night of bad sleep drops muscle protein synthesis by almost 20%. One night at same time, cortisol goes up and testosterone goes down. That's a drop similar to what normally happens over 10 to 15 years of natural aging. Here's what that means. You can eat perfectly, train perfectly, but if you don't sleep consistently, your body stays in a catabolic state. No amount of protein will fix that. Can you catch up on sleep? Now a question everyone asks. Can you fix a bad week with a long weekend sleep-in? The honest answer: it's complicated and it's not still been studied. Some large studies say yes, partly. One analysis of almost 91,000 people found that sleep-deprived adults who slept in on weekends at least 90 minutes more than usual had low risk in heart disease and stroke years later, compared to people who didn't catch up at all. But other research say the opposite. A separate study found that people with inconsistent sleep, meaning big swings between weekday and weekend sleep, had a high risk of obesity and metabolic problems, even if their weekend sleep felt good. And there is a catch on the other side too: oversleeping. Sleeping too much on your days off is linked to grogginess, worse mood, and even high risk of heart and metabolic issue, just like undersleeping. So here is the honest takeaway: a weekend catch up won't erase a bad week's worth of short sleep. It might soften the damage a little, but it's not a real fix. The real fix is not creating the depth in the first place. Sleep and brain. One more point: people usually miss the link between sleep and mental health goes both ways. Poor sleep isn't only a result of stress or anxiety, it can be a cause. Sleep problems can come before depression and anxiety and not just after. This matters because many people try to fix the mind first, then fix the sleep. You need to work on both at the same time. Caffeine and naps. Two more pieces people get wrong. Caffeine, it has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours. That means if you drink coffee after 3 p.m., half of that caffeine is still active in your body at 9 p.m. It's still blocking the receptors that make you feel sleepy. Cut caffeine at least 8 hours before bed if your sleep quality is a problem. Naps. A short nap, 15 to 20 minutes, early afternoon, can help alertness and doesn't hurt night sleep for most people. But a long nap or a nap late in the day eats into your sleep drive. Then you lay in bed at night, not tired enough to fall asleep If naps are wrecking your nights, cut them or keep them short and early. What to do? A system, not motivation. 3 concrete action, no fluff. First, same wake up time every day, plus or minus 30 minutes, no exception on weekends. Second, if you train, sleep is part of your recovery protocol, not optional. One bad night before a heavy session already cuts your result. Third, don't chase a perfect 8 hours at any cost. Chase consistency. A steady 6 to 7 hours beats a broken 8. 4, if you do have a bad week, don't try to fix it with one giant sleep-in and back maybe 30 to 60 extra minutes for a few days in a row. Small correction, not a swing to be the other extreme. Sleep is not rest. It's a system that controls your hormones, your recovery, and your brain. Fix the stability of your schedule and everything else starts working better. Thank you for watching this video. See you in next episode.